Hi family, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking out my 6 weeks old cornrows. So a few weeks ago, I took out my 4 weeks old cornrows and you guys loved that video. But what I realized when I kept my braids in for 4 weeks was that I saw a lot of great results. So I kept my braids for 4 weeks, and throughout that time, I was moisturizing my scalp. And when I finally took my braids out, my hair looked super healthy, and I also noticed a lot of new growth. So I said to myself, if 4 weeks can do this, how about 6, 7, or even 8 weeks? But I didn't go that crazy. This time, I only kept it in for 6 weeks. So if you want to see the result of me having my hair in for 6 weeks, then please continue to watch. For those of you who are new, my name is Mercy. I am an RN BSN, and on this channel, I talk about nursing, lifestyle, beauty, natural hair. I do a little bit of vlogging. I talk about feminine hygiene. I do some home decor, and I just do a little bit of everything. So if you would like to join my family, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit the bell notification so you'll never miss another video. For those of you who are new, my subscribers and I are doing a 6-month challenge. So this is a healthy hair growth challenge, and for 6 months, the main thing we're doing is that we're not applying any heat to our hair. So no heat, no flat ironing, no blow drying with heat, no curling, nothing that requires heat. The other things we're trying to do is to incorporate a lot of protective styling, and also using a lot of healthy natural products. I also want to say a big thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring today's video. This is a fun new experience where you get to choose everything from your hair type, your hair goals, color of your shampoo, conditioner, or body care products, the scent, and even the name on the bottle. I personally like to put my name on the bottle, so my bottle says Function of Mercy. So the best way to customize your products is to go to their website and take their personalized quiz. There are no parabens, no sulfates, no GMOs, no toxins, and they are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I like the fact that I can customize my hair products to what my hair actually needs, and I also like how it makes my hair feel after I use them. So for the very first time, they are offering my viewers and my subscribers 25% off your entire first order. Alright family, let's get back into the video. I know that you have been struggling with your hair. Trust me, I've been there too. I'm there right now. My hair is not perfect, but we're trying to get it perfect. So that is why I came up with this 6-month challenge. And this is something we're doing to not only care for, but to also appreciate and accept our hair. Because for the longest time, we've just gone through so many things trying to fit in to what's normal or what's natural. So I thank God for the natural community for just basically showing women like you and myself and little girls who look up to us that you're beautiful. This is your God-given beauty, and you have to embrace it and accept it. And the best way to do that is to care for it so that you're able to wear it when you want, and you're also able to wear those 1,000 other hairstyles like your wigs, your braids, your twists, and anything else you want. We don't want to be required to wear wigs because our hair is damaged, or because it looks unhealthy, or because it looks fragile, or because it's falling out. We want to be able to wear wigs and other hairstyles because we feel like it, and because we're girls and we're allowed to change our hair, our looks, and our mind 1,000 times, even in one day. So that is where we're trying to get. With that being said, like I said a few videos ago, I took out my 4 weeks braid. I washed my hair, I oiled my scalp, I showed you all the process, and then I went ahead and braided my hair up. Well, ever since that day till today, I have not taken those braids out, and it's been 6 good weeks. Now, a little disclaimer that I have is that everyone is different. If you want to wash your hair every single week, it's all up to you. But this is the method that works for me. I have found that whenever I manipulate my hair less, it grows more. So the best way to not overdo my hair is to braid it in a protective style, keep it for a while, take it out, wash it, start again. This is a journey and also kind of like an experiment just to see what our hair is going to look like after 6 months of basically just showing it so much love and care. I After these 6 months, you can go back to doing whatever you want. But for me personally, this is something that I want to turn into a lifestyle. And because you guys support me and follow me and sometimes take my advice, I just wanted to go through that process with you guys. So this is our 4th month and the challenge is going to end in November. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to end, but November is the 6 months mark of where we're trying to get. Anyways, I digress. So first thing first, I'm going to take my bonnet off and show you guys exactly what my hair looks like. All right, I have a mirror in front of me here. That is what I'm using. So I'm just going to slide this back. Oh my God. All right, so this is what I'm working with. You can barely see my part. And I'm going to tell you guys a few things I noticed throughout the 6 weeks of keeping my hair in. I'm going to go ahead and turn around so you guys can see the back as well. So this is what the back of my hair looks like. Again, you can barely see my part. So I tend to connect my braids as I braid so that I don't have a big bump here when I put my wigs on, because I do wear wigs a lot. So this is the braid that I kept out. So the rest of them are connected to each other. Again, this is what it looks like. When taking your braids out, you need a hair clip or anything that's going to get your hair out of the way when you're trying to take out a certain portion. So the next thing you're going to need is this. Not necessarily this. This is an Afro pick comb, but you just need something with wide tooth. That is very important because you never, ever want to use a fine tooth comb, especially on natural hair. The next thing you're gonna need is this right here. This is a fine tooth comb or a tiny little comb. I know I just talked about never using a fine tooth comb on your hair, and I mean it. The only reason you're going to use this little guy is to scratch your scalp. You need this to scratch your scalp as you take your braids out to get rid of any dead skin, any dandruff, or any product buildup like gel or leave-in conditioners or anything like that that has buildup on your scalp. That way, when you go to wash your hair, your scalp is already clean. All you have to do now is use your shampoo and conditioner to clean the rest of your hair. So you guys know that when I take my hair out, I always like to use some kind of oil to help me soak the ends of my hair so that it's not super dry when I'm trying to take my hair out. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hands, so like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub it on my hair, and then I'm gonna get started. All right, so the number one thing I noticed from keeping my hair in for 6 weeks is the fact that it itches. I don't know what it is. Maybe my hair was just super dirty, or sometimes I've heard people say that when your hair itch a lot, that means it's growing. Well, it must have been really growing because my hair was itching a lot. The next thing I noticed was the fact that, like I said, I have a lot of new growth, as you saw before. So one thing I noticed was the fact that it was easy to wiggle my hair. So when you grab your hair and go like this, when you can do that to your hair, that is an amazing thing. That means your hair is growing. So the next thing I want to say is, if you're getting a little bit of shedding when you're brushing or combing your hair, which, by the way, don't brush your hair. Again, use a wide tooth comb. But anyways, when you're combing your hair like this, if you see a little bit of shedding, that is normal. Shedding is normal because you've had your hair braided for 6 weeks. It's gonna shed, but it's just gonna be in the braids because you're not combing it, so you don't know that it's shedding. But if you're losing a whole lot of hair, let's say you're brushing your hair and the hair continues to come out and come out and come out, and you also notice that you have certain spots in your hair where there's like a bald spot or where it's thinning, then I would be concerned. I would talk to my doctor, or I would see what's going on with me at that moment that is making me lose my hair. Right after having a baby, you can lose your hair. It's called postpartum shedding. Certain medications can make you lose your hair. Certain diets can make you lose your hair, like if you're anorexic or bulimic, or if you have an eating disorder. Certain stress can make you lose your hair. Certain disease processes can make you lose your hair, or maybe it's just certain products you're using. So I would stop and look into that if I'm losing a whole bunch of hair. And I also have a lot of videos on here on what you can do to thicken your hair, to grow your hair. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, I have a playlist of natural hair videos that I've done over the years. So go ahead and take a look at those. Okay, family, my braids are out. This is what my hair looks like. I have a big old fro. Look at that. gotten really long though. My roots are good to go because once again I used my comb to kind of like, you know, just scratch my head a little bit. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see the back as well. Okay family, so that is it for the video. I am going to be doing a wash day routine, so please look out for that. I have some new stuff coming up and I'm going to incorporate that as well, so don't forget to look out for that video. If you did like the video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already joined the family, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and also hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. You guys have been so supportive with my channel and I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you again so much for your love and support, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.